I like working with women for the simple fact that, you know, they're very attentive to what you're trying to do. You know, they understand, they take the time to understand. Whereas guys, I kind of find, you know, everybody knows how to do everything. And
where's the scoring chance? Shot on net's not necessarily a scoring chance. You're talking about the weak backhander?
And guys will challenge you and challenge your knowledge. You know, and that really cuts down on the time, you know, that we have to get the kids better.
Girls have female problems, which has worked out for Kyle and I, because girls don't want to go to a male coach and be like, Coach, I can't do this exercise today. Guys, I've found they are comfortable enough around me that farting and the comments, they have no problem talking about their weekends in front of me.
I'd say a female's harder to deal with for myself, because I feel like sometimes they're harder to read because they do let their emotions get involved a little more. I mean, I'm not speaking on behalf of all females, but from my experience.
It's tough to compare. I know with a lot of females in a lot of sports who have a female coach a female team, I think sometimes they're a little more concerned about their feelings.
Melissa! Sorry!
They get wrapped up in emotions just as much as their girl players get wrapped up.
With male coaches, I think there's kind of that whole mentality of masculine.
Wake up, watch!
Tell them right from wrong a little bit differently.
No, nobody's doing anything except beating the defense down the court. That's all that's going on. Are we getting a conditioning workout? Yes. Are we getting better? No, absolutely not.
I'm kind of comfortable coaching a certain type of person, and when I recruit a certain type of person, someone who I think can handle criticism, wants to get better. So it would probably take me time to recruit the right type of female athlete.
With a male coach, if you do something wrong, he would tell you more up front.
You took a little bit of a break that inning, okay, up here. Okay, you got to just keep being sharp, those kinds of things. Okay, it's a matter of, you know, these guys can't beat you, and you know that.
As a female coach, I feel like they kind of don't really tell you what you've done wrong, but are mad at you.
I would say in terms of dealing with emotions, the girls tended to be a little bit more emotional in terms of how aggressive it was on the court. The boys tended to be more emotional after the game when if they didn't win.
Some have said that women take the game a little bit more seriously and it's more of a passion because we don't get as much respect as the guys do.
Female coaches tend to be, I would say, more dramatic, and they get involved in like the cattiness of the girls and take sides, whereas males, you know, stay off to the side. They don't get involved, but also they don't know how to handle like certain girly issues.
There's some areas that are difficult with females just because, you know, I think, you know, on an emotional level, it's a little bit different, you know, and I don't think that a male totally understands the emotional side of females.
I guess, I mean, being a male, it would be a little bit harder, more challenging to coach a female sport.
It'd be a leadoff, Sager. Oh, stop with the handshakes, fellas. Enough. Softball field's over there.
Because I can't relate to them as much as I can relate to what's going on with the male athletes.
Can't curse as much because she'll be like, oh, you know, I don't want to hear all that, you know, try to use profanity in front of a woman, but other than that, there's not much difference as long as they know the game.
I guess to generalize, they have some differences, but also to generalize, there's a lot of similarities. There are a lot of women who are very similar to men as far as athletics and how they approach that situation. And I think there are men that approach it similar to women. I've always looked at it as just, it's part of the game, it's athletics.